And hello everybody, and welcome back to my Armored Core Master of Arena Let's Play. We're gonna continue up on the arena for now, the sub-arena, try and get that done and out of the way. Face off against Flash. Believes that victory should be achieved with style and class. Prefers fancy weapons. Well, let us begin. I think we'll pick a different map. We'll pick this map. There you go. Get some variety in here. So last recording session was 1 through 4. Hopefully, I'll have 5 through 8 done. So this level actually has landmines laying around. Ow. There we go. Plasma Cannon versus Kurosawa. Who will win? Clearly Kurosawa. Although I was actually doing a lot more damage than that pulse rifle was. They definitely balance the Kurosawa a lot more in the Gen 3 game, so that it's still a powerful weapon, but it's not game-breaking. So his actual AC is not too bad, but he's not Human Plus, so yeah. So having to kneel when being fired at by the Kurosawa, it's not ideal. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and blow through the rest of the sub-arena before continuing on with the missions. As it loads. Ooh, that's nice. That's actually the head part of the title AC, the one that plays in the opening cutscene, actually. So we got this one, which we found in the one mission, and then we got this one. I mean, it's not as good as the head I'm using right now, which has a biosensor and a bigger radar range. It does have a noise canceller, so ECM's not as effective against it, and detailed. Okay, so it's overall a pretty decent head. It also looks pretty cool for the time. I might actually go ahead and just noise canceller, biosensor, area and memory, area, that's area and place name, area memory. Okay, it's not the worst head. I think we're going to go ahead and equip that for now, just because it does look really awesome. And then we're going to change the color to give it... Okay. There we go. That's the visor color. We're going to give that a bright blue visor. Okay, that's the neck part. What does this part cover? That's the lower face. Okay. We'll leave that as is, so we have a bright blue visor. That looks nice. Alright. Back to the, Oh, I skipped it, didn't I? Back to the arena, where we will continue to kick ass and take names and chew bubblegum and all that other stuff. AC pilot combination that takes advantage of speed over all else. His quickness is impressive, and he has a satyr that's almost a centaur, but a satyr is his emblem. Super bow. He has the annoying handgun, and the plasma cannon is a quad leg, so he can actually move. while attacking with the quad leg using the cannon. That's something that they. That's actually one of the advantages of quad legs if you don't have Human Plus, is while you're on the ground you can attack with your cannon on the back. Oh, here you are. Oof. Ow. Ow. That kind of gun is annoying. Trying to kill him with missiles. There we go. Not too shabby. Killed him with missiles. There you go, see? Can't say I only use the Kurosawa. Once I'm done with the arena, I'm going to go back to having a more mission-appropriate loadout. So he's got a... Ooh, he's got the vertical missiles. Okay. So those are pretty powerful, but they're kind of easy to dodge. Quad legs. Yeah. It's not a bad AC setup. There's not... Unlike in Project Phantasma, there's not many jank builds, even in the sub-arena. They're all reasonably okay. I mean, you saw how much trouble I had with the tank AC earlier. The, machine gun and whatnot. 10,000, not too shabby. Our Armadillo is a tank. Prides himself on his ironclad defensive capabilities, even against energy-based weapons. Thinking about it, I'm actually going to go ahead and change up my AC. Because I feel like doing something besides the norm. I think we're going to go with the super heavy quad legs again, with the 5,000 weight capacity. Come on. There we go. We're gonna keep the head because it does look pretty cool. So for the right arm, we will go with this laser rifle. We'll keep the missile launcher there, and for this weapon, we're gonna go over to the super heavy plasma cannon. There we go. Or if I can go for the more heavier duty arms. Not those. Not those. I can go with these. Let's see, defense. I mean, they're not actually that much worse, all things considered. 9-ball arms. I think we'll just leave those arms as they are, and we'll go ahead and continue on. go. We'll fight Armadillo with his tank. We'll fight again in the city, because it's different. So, we don't want these episodes being super stale, just me fighting enemies in the same arena. I realize, in hindsight, I kind of did that in Project Phantasma, just fighting the same arena over and over again. And I imagine that can get very boring. Ooh. Oh, you want to fight cannons, do we? Ow. Ow. God, okay. Oh no! He got me! Oh! That was so close. That was a pretty close fight, actually. We're gonna try that again. I might change out my missiles again for the more damaging ones. Keep these hills between me and his grenade cannon shots. Oh. Ow. Oh, there we go. The grenade launcher only has 12 shots, I believe. There we go. Death by cannon. So the plasma cannon is actually a bit better, because generally energy weapons across the board deal more damage, typically. And you can also increase the damage output with the optional parts. Laser rifle, and a grenade launcher. Oh, he has the ammo extender. That's actually pretty decent. And he's a tank, so he can actually technically fire while on the move, but he's not boosting around, so yeah. But yeah, the grenade launcher typically only has 12 rounds, because the magazine provides 50% ammunition capacity in this game, so yeah, pretty decent. Versus you see the shots firing back and forth. This is actually a really cool perspective. I don't think they kept this in after this game. I don't think they kept it in Armored Core 2. I might be wrong. But yeah, not too shabby. But yeah, the energy cannon I'm using is pretty powerful. 20 shots. It has a slightly faster rate of fire, too, over the grenade launcher, which can be buffed by giving him the optional part that increases fire rate. So, yeah, pretty powerful. 10,000. This is also, once you, if you're playing this game without a previous save file that has a bunch of money on it, if you're playing this with a fresh save file, beating these is once you unlock the ability to fight this in the sub-arena, these are a pretty decent way of getting a good amount of money. So, he got a handgun, dual missile, heavyweight biped. As a nasty street fighter. Oh, so I presume he has a laser blade then. We're gonna actually change maps to this one, which is not a street, for him to be a street fighter in. Just thematics, you know. Ooh, he has those. should know this map. This map gets remade in Last Raven, and it's just as annoying in Last Raven as it is here. Ow. Oh, come on. Ah. Come on. Come on. That's super annoying. Go ahead and go for missiles here. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Come on, now this is getting a bit frustrating. Ha! I can hit you through the wall! How do you feel now, sucker? I think he's out of ammunition. Ooh. Oh, okay. Now that you're out of ammo, you want to blade me, huh? Ha! I blade you first. There you go. We won! That was a pretty decent fight, actually. And that's what I enjoy about these older games. Fights could be tense and hectic, but not like crazy difficult. And yeah, so he's got the shotgun handgun, which is kind of the close approximation of shotguns in this game. And he's got the multi-missiles, which are pretty powerful at range, but as you can see, they're not so good when you fire them. And as you can see, they fire 2 at a time. So, but yeah, the multi-missiles are pretty powerful if you can land the shots, but yeah. Okay, so my shot was hitting the water, I think. That's what the issue was. Yeah. Not a bad fight. So, ignore those noises. There we go. 10,000. Not too shabby. Hyptismo. Uses both automatic and single-fire weapons. He never gives his opponent a chance to get warmed up. Well, looking at it, he actually only has semi-automatic weapons, because he's got the handgun, the linear gun, and the large missile launcher. So, that's actually a lie. He has no automatic weapons. That's a... We'll go with that one. I hope it's not water and we all both die. Because in old school Armored Core, there was no water physics. If you touched water, you died. And it basically stayed that way all the way through the Last Raven. And they didn't change it until afterwards with Armored Core 4, which you could actually like fly on the water. There was the exception, however, of hover legs introduced in Armored Core 2, and which that was really the only function that hover legs had, was they allowed you to move on top of the water. That's like, that's annoying. Come on. Ha! Cannon to the face. That's one way of taking him down. There you go. Yeah, the handguns in this game are very irritating. I think they did handguns best in Armored Core, believe it or not, in the Nexus through Last Raven, actually. Handguns don't really serve a purpose in 3 and Silent Line. They're basically outgunned by both machine guns and rifles in every way, for the most part. Same thing with Armored Core 2 and Another Age. Armored Core Nexus, actually, with the introduction of having hanger weapons, gives handguns a purpose. They are backup weapons for when you run out of ammunition in your main weapon. And they make it so that they have a very high damage output but limited ammunition capacity, which, being a backup weapon, I think is the best way to go, as I drop my controller. And I feel that it was done pretty well. In Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer, handguns are kind of useless because of the sheer speed of the game. It's very difficult to deal consistent damage when your opponents can just outrun the bullets coming out of the pistols. The only actual pistols that are sidearm that's of any decent power and usefulness in Armored Core 4 Answer is the plasma cannon pistol, because of its ECM capabilities, and it does have a pretty decent punch. And the pulse gun shotgun thing that Omer makes, it's really good if you can get up close and deal a lot of damage. Otherwise, all of the handguns are kind of useless. Alright, LD Poison Tail. Four-legged base and painted it red to resemble a scorpion. And he has cannon arms. So it looks like he has a pair of slug guns and cannon arms. We'll go ahead and go with this map. So, kind of... I don't think he's going to do as well as the other one, because weapon arms in this game, very powerful, but no defense whatsoever. Yeah, you can see how much damage my shots are doing. Oof. Ah. Fly away. Death by missiles. Small missiles are very good at finishing off opponents. If you're having a hard time getting that last shot in because they keep moving away, small missiles work for finishing off opponents. So it's my tip for those who are maybe playing this game. I wish Armored Core was more popular, sadly, but cannon, slug gun, not really interesting. Although it kind of reminds me a little bit of Red Rum from 4 Answer. Her AC is a high-speed quadruped with shotgun, slug gun, and machine gun, and assault armor. Pretty dangerous opponent, but pretty easy to kill. So 10,000. Only 2 more. I think we're going to make this a long episode. We're going to finish off the sub-arena. And then next episode we'll continue. A well-known partier on the AC arena circuit. Most wonder how he ever got this far. Well, he's got a bazooka, missiles, and a rocket launcher. So I imagine he got this far because his AC is actually pretty tough. Or, you know, luck. Sometimes, because luck is valuable, you know. Look at the Master Chief in Halo. He's a lucky guy. He, you know, used to have his own waifu in his head, but, you know. Switch over to that long range. As I cough my lungs out. Those bazookas are doing a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. Whew. Only issue with bazookas is they're very easy to dodge at range, as you can see here. Go, death by missiles. I mean, visually it'll look like a pretty interesting battle from range, because we'll show you in the replay, seeing the cannon fire and the beams and missiles streaking back and forth. Proper slug fights. If it'll show it. It's not showing the gunnery what I was wanting to show it. Oh well. Yeah, bazooka, multi-missile, rocket. Bazookas are pretty powerful, but they lack accuracy, especially on moving targets. I mean, you saw how much dodging I was doing. Anyway, moving on. And that's something that bazookas would retain basically until Armored Core 4 Answer. Even then, in Armored Core 4 Answer, bazookas are still not that great at anything besides short range. And they didn't return in Armored Core 5 and Verdict Day. Although 5 and Verdict Day's weapon system is so completely different from everything else in all the other previous games, that doesn't really count. Nina, Stalker, with the girl drawing in the raincoat. She's got bazooka arms and the big missiles. So we're going to give her a proper fight in the city, because that sounds appropriate. And yeah, after we defeat her, we will call this episode good. Oh, the lag fucked me over. I couldn't dodge. Ow. Go! Stop it. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. I see how this is gonna go. Ah. So yeah, the cannon arms are pretty powerful, but... Ah. Okay. Well done. Those multi-missiles, man, they wreck shit up. Okay. We're gonna try that again, only I'm going to mostly stick to missiles until she's out of missiles. Ah. Oh, of course, both my missiles went. Ah! God, those missiles do so much fucking damage. The city may not have been the wisest of choices. When the game lags and takes your control away, that's really irritating. Come on. Stop taking a... God, controls? Come on. God, yeah. No. Stop. Stop it with the fucking lag. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I'm changing out some of my AC parts. That gets very frustrating. Or I might just change the level, because... God, okay. Well... That's annoying. Well, we'll match her in firepower. Or actually, is there any change to what our descriptor is? Has defeated his opponents quickly. He's considered most likely to enter the arena. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to change up our AC a bit. These legs are weird. See if I can find the quad legs I want. There we go. And then we'll go with the same back weapons that she... Actually, no, fuck it. We'll go with these. Alright. Now we're ready. Let's go. Let's see if that has... the back cannons I don't expect to be of any use, but I should be able to kill her with just the chain gun arms. I do kind of wish... I'm going to change the map to this. I do wish, like... Because, like, there's the variety of weapon arms is actually quite high in this game. I wish we would have gotten similar varieties in Armored Core 4 and 4 Answer. Oh my god, stop. Oh my fucking, come on! Okay. Kill me, please. Just, yeah, thank you. Well, this is gonna be a long episode. Oh, that's super irritating. Gonna change out for the same missile that she has. I might go for the energy cannon arms, actually, now that I think about it. Come on. Okay, garage. Bazooka arms, missile arms, bazooka arms again, more missile arms, plasma cannon arms, laser cannon arms. There we go. Now we'll go with that. Alright, Stalker, time to die with your own missiles. They're pretty powerful missiles. Sadly, they don't... missiles... Well, actually, I say that. Vertical missile launchers in Armored Core 2 are fucking disgusting. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my god, seriously. Oh my fucking... You gotta be kidding me. Okay. This is gonna be very irritating, I can see that now. God. Might just have to switch over to the Kurosawa again. Come on. Die! There we go. All of the sub-arena opponents are dead. Finally. Well, I mean, for now. Other opponents in the sub-arena will show up as the game progresses. Yeah, she actually has a pretty powerful setup. Obviously, it's not as good in a prolonged engagement and not good for missions, for instance, but for fighting against other ACs, it's pretty powerful. It's pretty potent. Apparently has a much faster locking FCS than I do, but... Haha! I won! Alright. We're going to be calling that good here for this episode. Thank you, everybody who decided to watch. I greatly appreciate it. I shall be seeing you all in the next episode. Take care. Oh, yeah, I guess I should finish this part. 10,000 acquired. Nothing. Okay. What does it say for me? He has proved his caliber by destroying his rivals. It is almost certain he will enter the arena. Nice. Alright, anyway, thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.